Welcome to a new video in which we try to answer your questions. In this episode we will discuss the question about global warming and if we can stop it. Global warming is a phenomenon in which the Earth's average surface temperature rises due to the increase of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. These greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide and methane, trap heat from the sun and prevent it from escaping the Earth's atmosphere, causing the planet's temperature to rise. The effects of global warming are far-reaching and varied. One of the most significant effects is the rise in sea levels. As the Earth's temperature increases, the polar ice caps and glaciers begin to melt, causing the sea levels to rise. This can lead to coastal flooding and the displacement of millions of people who live near the ocean. As the ice in Antarctica melts, it adds more water to the ocean, causing the sea levels to rise. This can lead to coastal flooding and the displacement of millions of people who live near the ocean. The ice in Antarctica reflects sunlight back into space, helping to regulate the Earth's temperature. As the ice melts, less sunlight is reflected, causing the Earth's temperature to rise even further. This can lead to more frequent and severe storms, droughts, and heat waves. These extreme weather events can have devastating consequences, such as crop failures, property damage, and loss of life. The amount of ice in Antarctica has changed over time. During the last ice age, which occurred about 20,000 years ago, Antarctica was covered in a thick layer of ice. As the Earth's climate warmed and the ice age ended, the ice in Antarctica began to melt. In recent years, the amount of ice in Antarctica has been increasing in some areas and decreasing in others. Overall, the total amount of ice in Antarctica has been decreasing. According to NASA, the ice in Antarctica has been losing an average of 134 billion metric tons of ice per year since 2002. The good news is that global warming can be slowed down and even reversed if we take action now. We can reduce our greenhouse gas emissions by using clean energy sources, such as solar and wind power, instead of fossil fuels. We can also reduce our carbon footprint by using public transportation, recycling, and conserving water and other resources. Ultimately, the future of the planet and its inhabitants depends on our ability to address the issue of global warming. We must take urgent action to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions and mitigate the effects of climate change. By working together, we can create a sustainable future for generations to come.